Justin's management team managed him in such a way that the most popular pop got saddled with hundreds of millions of dollars worth of debt on a tour that they had mismanaged, and that he had like all of these things reflect on the management. Right. And how poor their management style is, and are things that if Scooter was really a good manager, this would never happen to your artist, because he's supposed to work for the artist. He's supposed to be like the number one manager in the industry. So that all happens in the middle, and Justin is trying to get out, and Scooter's on the hook for $1 billion worth of value. Like, he's promised $1 billion worth of Justin Bieber's future to this Korean company, which he's now on the board of. And so I feel like Scooter's in the lurch, because suddenly Scooter can't deliver on this $1 billion promise that he's made. And Justin's trying to escape from that promise because he hates them all. And they're still trying to control him through his other company. And so it feels to me like everyone is sort of trapped in bad ideas that are sort of leveraged to the hilt in terms of how much money is involved and how many promises are involved. And it all revolves around Justin continuing to produce music, which, like, anyone who's had a kid or a creative in their life knows that no creative dude like Justin is going to be producing hit singles if he hates you and you're trying to control his whole life. And so it feels like we're seeing not only these smear campaigns to try to get him back in line coming from Scooter, but it also feels like we're seeing Justin kind of acting out because he has no power. He's in secret litigation. They won't let him open a new clothing company. They won't let him, like, profess his, faith in God, or they're slandering that. So it's messy in every direction.
Yeah. It's really interesting because it also makes you just revisit everybody in the past that has kind of gone through a similar thing, a similar cycle. And what's really the tell is just the way the paparazzi suddenly takes a picture of them, and they're doing kind of nothing. Yep. And then suddenly they're trying to spin a picture of any person. Like, if you just have like a resting face, miserable, exhausted, on drugs, this, that. And it's like, you could take anybody out of context and say this,